resources versus resourcefulness. Inspired by reflections on life, reflecting on life. Running into familiar faces. You know, I think it's simple to say, how did you create all this stuff? You know, it's all these drawings, all these pieces with tattoo machine, needle, all these drawings with pencils and colored pencils. Those are the resources, but I think of the resourcefulness within, in which I saw a lot of people not wonder about the same things that I did, or were not as curious about things that I was. Like, I wonder how it's like in other states, in other cities, in other countries. How can I get there? What am I good at? What am I not good at? What do I enjoy doing? What do I not enjoy doing? And shaping my life towards that way, towards finding those answers. I know I beat this song over and over and over, but I think if more people simply just said it again, spirit fingers. These aren't fucking. I don't have the Lord of the Rings, the ring of power on me. Regular girly hands. Nothing impressive here physically. But why is it that I could share stories that are uncommon, share stories that I shouldn't have, about things that I shouldn't have been able to do. Again, in my bloodline, as far as I know, no one else has that title. And right there I could have looked at my resources. Oh, what do I have? Oh, just a high school diploma. Oh, well, look. Everyone that I grew up with was raised by, well, they just got a union job. A job at the local store, the local chain, at the local business. Blue collar job, factory job, cashier job, union job. And I would wonder as to, you know, is this it really? That's the ultimate form, to just have a house and a car and have a kid. Really? That's game over, huh? That's the final boss. So if I were to just focus on my resources, this is my background, my tools, my education, my appropriate way of living, my pattern, my path, the tested path, the real path, the path that's worked for everybody else. That means I should try it. I shouldn't try to change it, because then what? Am I better than everyone? What? I want to leave the hood? What? I don't want to. I want to change friends and family. What? Are my friends and family not good enough for you? What? Why do you want to go associate with other races? What? Your city, the city's not good enough for you? And all sorts of shit like that, man. Well, what do you know? You know, you've never tried this out. And these are things that I've heard. And I really felt, you know, when I saw the movie, I think The Founder. What's the name of it? The movie's called The Founder, and it's based off Mr. Kroc. The guy that took, I think at the time it was a 5-chain McDonald's store by the McDonald's brothers, and turned it into the diabetic juggernaut, cholesterol inflammation, liver inflammation juggernaut that it is today, in my opinion. And I felt for him, man, when he went to that snobby country club or a golf club, what was it? And all these rich guys, you know, the know-it-alls, the perfect men, the successful people, laughed at him. Hey, how's that milkshake business going on there? I think he had already failed to the business, I think, but he was basically a door-to-door milkshake machine salesman. And I felt the rejection that he had in the beginning of that movie, because I've had that. You know, there have been points in my career where, on this artistic journey of capitalism, that people have said, "Oh, you can't draw." No, my clients don't want that sort of stuff. No, we're not interested. But they'll go ahead and look at every page, every piece, like, as they know that they're trying to memorize everything or learn from it. And it's a trip, man. But if I were to just focus on my resources, let's see, like this yellow. I think I'll do that yellow. Gold. What was I talking about? So whatever you motherfuckers are working on, again, if you're a fucking inbred, cockeyed, toothless hillbilly living out there in the sticks, or some fucking nigger that keeps getting, some black kid that keeps getting called nigger and worthless, or you'll never amount to nothing, that lives out in the boonies by some swamp, surrounded by crackheads and dope dealers, to the spick-ass motherfucker that surrounded by cartels, to the Asian fuck surrounded by a bunch of dog eaters and the fucking red dot Indians, turban niggas that pee sitting down and shit standing up in their own beaches. Or you're surrounded by Muslim child raping scum. know that all these environments do not determine or destroy that potential within you. You know, yes, it may limit you. It may waste time, distract you, make you feel weak, use up energy and focus on other bullshit. But much as possible, man, look at all that fucking bullshit around you and be like, in my opinion, be like, fuck, you know, this shit really sucks. Blow your boogers out your nose. And then say, realize that me, if my stupid short ass that didn't grow up warm and fuzzy can do a little bit of here and a little bit over there, you can too, man. And it's so okay, so acceptable, so common now for anyone today to say, oh man, well, I'm stressed out, man, I don't know if I could make it, man, no one believes in me. Oh my goodness, I have to go the long route. Nah, I better not try, man. Let's just go blaze up, let's go drink. And it's so common for people to accept those sort of complaints, that sort of small thinking, and be like, yeah, you know what, man, you're right, girl, you know, you just need to get you a rich man. Mm-hmm. You know, there's a beauty and a danger in my comfort, because as I ate some ice cream a while ago, felt good watching FBI files, just to think, fuck, you can get killed. You get killed for walking out the exit door of your office, of your home. And there's all this sort of thinking that he will believe, yeah, you know, my cause is the right cause. The Christian movement, the global climate change, it's real, man. You're either with us or against us, man. I thought we were homies, I thought we were friends. And as usual, I'm losing my train of thought, because I'm also thinking of David Goggins' 40% rule, into which 40% into the belief that most of us are only using 40% of our drive capabilities, potential every day throughout our lifetime. Just thinking of someone that when they were younger, they had a curiosity about doing this and that, and traveling the world, and earning this title, and making this happen, and going on from there, and then having his supposed friends and family tell him, it's not possible, we have other plans for you. And nope, I'm not here to fucking drag someone across the finish line, club them over the head and be like, alright man, this is game one, this is how we're gonna do this and that. No man, no more Captain Save-A-Hole, no more Captain Planet, no more fucking focusing on this, focusing on my artistic journey of capitalism. But I see these sort of things happen to people, and it's annoying, frustrating, because I know where that path's going to lead to. It's going to lead to a path of, I wonder what would have happened. I wonder what if, man, I should have tried. To look in the mirror and think, man, like, I guess it's good enough. Well, look, I've got a union job now, so that's good enough. That's something. It's not what I wanted to do, but I got a union job. Because your resources could be your environment. What you learn from your environment, your mannerisms, your accent, your way of thinking, what knowledge you have for that thinking, your understanding of what to fear. Here's one thing that was a stupid fear that I had, was scared of talking to girls, to be shy. I'm thinking, what the fuck? Eventually when I figure out, what the fuck's there to be shy for, man? They fucking take shits also. They fart, they cry, they have doubts. A lot of them just have good looks to offer. Oh man, you're just a hater, man. No. I enjoy and worship a beautiful, pink, tight, symmetrical vagina with a delicious bleached anus right next to it. Yeah, I'm a pervert, whatever. These boogers on my nose. Yeah, but being taught that, it's like being taught, oh, you don't know how to start a business. No, you're not good enough to start a product, to give a product or a service to compete against the big dogs. Same people who taught you to be fucking shy or weak, or to be afraid of public speaking. Same fuckers that mold you into believing that that career, that goal, that business, that thing is impossible. I know people don't want to hear that. No, man, not my kid. No, man. Not me, I'm not like that. Do you wake up energized? I'm going to school, to the office. I'm going to go volunteer. I'm going to give it 1,000%. I think Dan Pena put it simply. I think he said, if you're not waking up passionate and driven, you're not doing what you want in life. And I know that sounds like an excuse. Oh, you don't understand, man. Well, if you worked 8, 10, 9, 10, 12 hours like I do, how could you wake up like that? What if you did 10, 12, 14 hours a day of getting your dick sucked, your clit licked, your butthole massaged, eating ice cream? Yeah, I could do that. Yeah, but you can't have that same passion for going to the office, volunteering, teaching, getting after it. And again, I'm not Mr. Perfect, man. For those of you that assume my gender, I could be Ms. Perfect. Miss Perfect. You know, but that's how much fucking not paying attention, how much we haven't guided the next generation. That they're literally going to school and saying, man, am I a boy? Am I a girl? Am I a flying saucer? Am I a leprechaun? No, you idiot, you're a unicorn. These motherfuckers are going to be in charge of voting. Their votes are going to count in a few years. Ah, man. Praise be to the one and only true God, Lord Zeus, because I have an American passport. That's another thing. I wonder if we'll have that American Civil War. And I wonder for what? It's going to be over blacks versus whites, darkies versus whites, feminism, flat earthers. I'm watching FBI Files, and even there, season 5, episode 10, I think, 10 or 12. These I forget what they call themselves, palatial Christians, Ephesian Christians, some shit. But anyways, they believe in overthrowing the government with crimes, financing with crimes that will enable that. And I think, you fucking moron. The greatest tool to make a difference in the world is capitalism. Yes. I know tyranny, I know bullets, yes, I know mayhem can do shit. Have an impact. But look at Michael Jordan, man. Excelled at being himself. Yes, I know that Eddie got divorced and whatever, $500 million. $500 million for his wife. Fuck. Hold on, that's pretty scary right there. $500 million. Alright, what the fuck was I talking about? How's that even legal? That don't make no damn sense, yo. Yeah, but look at that dude, man. If you really want to get into politics or sports awareness or awareness of anything, man. But I think, in my opinion, he just wants to live comfortably and get his dick sucked and raise his family and be cool like that. Even Kevin Olivia said it to all the people that want to save the world. You could save a lot more people, build a lot more churches and orphanages with money. Because he was knocking on some businesses that were giving $2 or $3 per every sale. But it's sort of like that motherfucker that whines, oh, I want this, I want that, I want to get more pay, I want that toy. Oh my goodness, traffic, oh my goodness, this line's too long. Just naggers. Again, another reason I talk like this because I think after seeing so much people complain, no, well, you don't understand, it's easy for you to say because of this and that. I try to detach that part from myself, the part that says, you don't know what you're talking about, Oh, well, listen to this, I got it made, man. So much to do, and all I can do is just work on my stuff and work on every sale possible, man. and the memory's gonna get full. Be aware of that. Resources